Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and God knows I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago two people had a very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. Trick or kitty cat. Anyway, coming today with a little, with some Duel Links, particularly we're continuing on through 5D's world with Jack Atlas, and I'm actually looking forward to this a little bit. I mean, I don't care if I win or lose, but this is actually going to be kind of fun, because I've always had a bit of a soft spot for this dude. He's kind of cool. So, of course, I got 3 decks here for him. The Archfiend Emissary, which is as close to a character deck as possible, or that I'm capable of. Knights of the Light, which is one I recently updated because of because I couldn't resist trying to make something specifically around Knights, Light, and trying to work a little extra something special in there. It's probably a disaster, but it's going to be fun. And I know it doesn't fit him at all, but I couldn't resist. And the Fallen Angels, which refers to, like, the, I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but we'll get to it. But we're going to start out with the Archfiend Emissary. Now, I apologize if my sound a little off. I haven't been feeling well these last couple of days, so you know how that goes. So anyway, like I said, this is pretty much as close to a character deck as I could actually come up with. It just with a lot of tweaking. If particularly this uses his beatdown ability, where you can increase the attack roll face up at level 5 or higher monsters by the number you control times 300. Can only use it once per tool now, but hey, no big. So of course, obviously this goes around the Archfiend archetype. Punning. Starting out with the Archfiend Commander, the Archfiend, the Annihilator Archfiend, who I haven't really gotten to use too often, but I will say that I do kind of like his design. The Archfiend Empress, who I may have overused plenty of times with this deck. Archfiend Giant. The Lancer Archfiend. Archfiend Cavalry. Skilled Red Magician, who's literally here because of his ability. We have the Dark Resonator. We have the Flare Resonator. We have a Majestic Dragon. Am I expecting to actually pull this summon off? No. Moving on. We have the Mad Archfiend. We have the Mechanical Archfiend, who's here mostly actually because of his defense. He's not here so much for his ability as he is his defense, I'll be honest here. Have the Archfiend General. Lesser Fiend, who might be one of my favorite fiends ever. The Double Resonator. Summon Skull. The Archfiend Soldier, 2 of those. We also have here the Archfiend Staff of Despair, which looks cool as shit, let's be honest. Soul Exchange, Axe of Despair, Archfiend Palabyrinth, which I will admit, I use this mostly for the attack booster to fiend monsters, and much less for any other rest of its effects. I find far more value in that attack booster, I'll admit this point blank. Cost down, Polymerization, Resonator Rigid, Pandemonium, Skill Successor, Wall of Disruption, Golden Apples, and Shape Sister. we got a lot of we got quite a few high levels. Got to be able to get them out there. And down below, a pretty full extra deck consisting of the Archfiend's Manifestation, Majestic Red Dragon, and no, trust me, I'm well aware that I probably have no chance in hell of actually summoning this. Especially because I actually will need to alter this to put in a 1-star monster to assist with that. So, well, I just haven't found the right one yet. We have the Red Dragon Archfiend, of course, Red Rising Dragon, Armatus Keeper of Boundaries, Red Wyvern, Archfiend's Call, and Archfiend's Ascent. And actually, I'm going to pause for a split second while I see if there actually is 1-star I can toss in here. 1 sec. So yeah, that one kind of was a botch. I didn't, but you know, whatever. I'm not actually thinking I'm gonna even have a chance of getting the Majestic Red Dragon out. Let's be honest here. So let's see what happens, shall we? We'll start with you, Jay. All right. Guy appears nice. This should be interesting. It'll probably end in failure, but that's what everyone loves. They love seeing some failure around here, right? Of course you do. Why else would you be watching this channel? I love how the music's already gone through, but the game actually itself froze. The music cues are ahead of it. Alright. So, what do I get? And of course I'd end up getting that my first hand. That makes total amounts of sense. Resonator. Now, to be 100% fair, I could bide time, but I'd really rather not, especially because I don't think I actually have a chance of getting this out. So we'll just go with the old-fashioned approach. Cost down, sacrifice Majestic Dragon, summon Archfiend Commander. Okay. Damn it. Oh well. I should have seen that coming. This is gonna be a wash. Okay, come on. You know, I realize in retrospect I probably could have put that down first, since it's ability and all. But hindsight is like 20/20 at this point. So I'll admit I may have botched that first hand. So, you know. And hello to you, Kelly. What are you doing here? Are you trying to distract me from my failure? Aren't you? Silly cat. Now, let's see. Actually, okay. So, Archfiend Soldier. Acts of Despair. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, it gets the job done. Okay, so not perfect, gets the job done. I can live with this. Hello to you, Mr. Lamb. Are you here to watch me fail? Yes, you are. Let's see. Okay. Well, I can't really use your existence right now, can I? Alright, so just attack, take out the soldiers. Nice. I mean, I watched the first hand, but I guess this isn't too bad of a comeback, is it? Don't really want to... Alright. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. I had to go check on my dog with his coughing and all. I was kind of worried he'd eaten something he shouldn't have. So we're just gonna keep going with this, okay? Yeah, don't want you summoning. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the Mad Archfiend down here. And I don't really see a reason I should attack with him, so I'm just gonna not. Let's see, wait, let's see. Okay, no. I mean, I'll take that instead. I misread his effect, actually, and first I thought that he would immediately flip to defense if he attacked, but instead it's just he gets attacked, goes to defense mode. It's one of the things you can really like about the Mad Archfiend. I mean, he's mad, but doesn't mean he's necessarily crazy. I kind of was hoping, but I guess at this point the soldier is just carrying. Now, I could have summoned something, I know, but I mean, neither one of these would have done the 500, and I don't want to sacrifice my soldier just for the Archfiend Giant. Oh, well, that works out in my favor. Soul exchange, your existence, and I will summon my giant. Yay! Nice! I was honestly expecting death, but I will take non-death. Actually, I wonder, can I get some style points here? Let's see. No, I can't. Oh well. We'll just put this face down just for funsies. And no, we'll use this. So yeah, giant pow. Here I was thinking I completely botched. I did not botch for a change. That was a fun. Yay. Okay, so let's go with who's next, shall we? Let's just see. I know. Let's move away from all that. Okay. Let's go with your existence. You are David. Okay. I actually had a purely Gemini deck at one point I was using, but didn't work out too well. Originally it was actually Jax, but it was a complete disaster and was almost impossible to get to work. I think I just botched it that severely. So that's why it kind of got replaced. But hello to you too. If anything, going up against multiple Gemini decks, it does give me an ideas on how I could probably make one a viable one. Okay, so we're going to put you down here in defense. I'm going to put this here so it can potentially be destroyed. And then your existence. And, okay. Let's watch you do something stupid. At the very least, this is one of the examples of why high defense monsters are a good thing. No, no, we're fine. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to my labyrinth for a second, because I don't remember if he has fiends too. Does this affect his fiends? No, it's only mine. Alright. It gets hard to tell sometimes with some of the field spells. Let's be real here. Okay, so now we will use this. And now we will summon the Lancer. Why did I call you Lesser? Honey, I'm wrong, sorry. Okay, and attack here. Of the attack unit, fits of the... Sure, we'll use that. No. No, I think we're good. Nope, half shut. Well, that's a butt. Oh well. I mean, I'll be fair, I kind of should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Sorry. Need to grab a piece of candy. I have a feeling when my throat's all scratchy. I mean, I'm not even mad there. I do love, though, that it actually fixed his thing. Okay, so I have that. I have the 4, so can I do something with some style points? No, I cannot. Dang. I can't get any style points around here, can I? Okay. Can't use that. So I'm gonna use the Staff of Despair and attach that to my mechanical Archfiend. If only because I kind of just want to have an excuse to get rid of it. There we go. Yay, that clears your field beautifully for me. Thank you. So, station. And just do this. And there we go. May not be getting any style points for this, but at the very least it's a good tip. It does show that it's always a good thing to have plenty of monsters with a decent attack in your and that can be summoned quickly in your deck. Even if we all, when we first started out, tried playing like the original series, just summoning whatever. First party of us tried to learn the rules. We were basically acting like we were Alright, so XYZ summoned against Meg, i.e. miscondescended. See how this goes, shall we? Okay, this isn't necessarily a bad, but this is still not a good. I'm literally gonna have to wait a turn. No, I could have put down Majestic Dragon, I'll admit that. Well, frick. Let's see. I'm just gonna set that there for right now. I don't need Pandemonium, but it might be useful to just have. I botched, so I'm not expecting a save. Yeah, I keep forgetting that after you attach those together, you can do that again. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I keep forgetting about that adhesion trap hole. Oh well. I screwed up. Okay. Kill me. 2 out of 3. I'll take it. Hey, at least you got some style points in there. So hey, 2 out of 3, I'll take that. So on that note, I'm gonna knock off from here. If you would please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below with a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I got 2 more decks of his to play with, so let's see what hat comes up, shall we? See ya.